Reality shows. We grew up on them. I'm an 80s baby, so in the 90s, when I was out of school, me and a lot of people grew up on reality shows. You know, shows like Geraldo, Ricky Lake, of course, the infamous Jerry Springer, which I think he still got a show going on now. And I'm actually shocked by that he still got a show going on now, unless they run a reruns. I don't know, because I hardly ever watch TV. You understand? And when you see these shows, they have some of the craziest stuff that be on the shows. And you just be like, oh my God. But back in the day, we thought this stuff was so funny, so entertaining. But now that we got older, we look at it and be like, okay, this is getting repetitive. Now here's the funny thing about the reality shows. A lot of people see this stuff on the show and say, how could somebody do that? I would never do that. I would never do that. That's messed up. But don't you understand, the main people who claim they would not do this, be the main ones that end up doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to do this video, which I probably should have done a live on it, but you know, now I just decided to do a video, so that I might make it as a premiere. I don't know, depending on how lengthy it is, because this may be a lengthy video, because I want to break down some things that's going to be said in this video. Now, of course, you see my man. It's coming from Moore, my man. I used to watch Moore faithfully, but again, I had to grow out of it, you know, so I catch it whenever, you know, if it's on somebody's TV and I can't control their TV, you know, I'll watch it then, you know. Other than that, though, I don't watch it as wholeheartedly as I used to, because again, the stuff that you see on it is just repetitive, you know. But then again, like I always say, you know, hey, this is what he's known for, how to build his show, that this is how he built his show, you know. This clip right here is called Sorry I Slept With Your Man, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the name of this clip right here. So of course I know it's gonna be some dumb shit that's gonna be said up in here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play this clip. And what I am going to do, I'm going to do my commentary as the clip goes. So for those of you who hate when you stop videos, well, you might well start looking now, because I'm going to stop, do my commentary, and play the video. All right? Let's get it.
To the Maury Show. And also, we have a picture of Rose's beautiful son, Ymir. Now, when Rosa first got pregnant, she believed her friend Aaron was the father. But when Ymir was born, Rosa's friend Tashiana commented that baby Ymir kind of looked like her boyfriend, Marquis. And that...
Now, I want y'all to keep that in mind. She said the girl baby looked like her boyfriend, which I sound like his name is Marquis. I want y'all to keep that in mind as the video progresses.
That's when Rosa admitted that she slept with Marquis twice around that time.
Listen to that. And this is why I say a woman's intuition is strong. Because a woman knows a lot of times, especially when it comes to a wise woman, they knows a lot of time. This woman said that that baby looked like her boyfriend. Then the woman admitted that she fucked her boyfriend twice around that time. This is supposed to be her friend. But you see, this is what I be telling people. When you let people into your life too deep, shit like this tends to happen. And again, for the main people who say I wouldn't do that, be the main motherfuckers that do that. That's why I tell y'all, when it comes to this social media shit, I'm very private. Hell, damn near in real life. If I got a relationship, hey, I don't even let my own mama know that I'm in a relationship. Damn near don't even let my own daddy know that I'm in a relationship. Not to fear him fucking my girl, but you know, I'm just private like that. Nobody need to know what the hell I'm doing. A lot of people say, you don't need to be like that, man. That ain't cool. No, fuck you. Yes, you do need to be like that. In my opinion, you can prevent shit like this from happening. Now, although you can prevent shit like this from happening, somehow it will still slip through the cracks. But this all depends on you as the man, you as the woman. If you allow yourself to be weak to sit up there and fuck somebody that you know that your significant other is close by, that's totally on you. If you that weak to let this shit happen. And apparently this woman was that weak to let this shit happen. But she finna explain what happened.
So today, not only does Aaron deny baby Yamir, Marquise swears he never even slept with Rosa. This is Rosa's story.
I'm here today to prove that one of two men is the father of my son, Yamir. I slept with my ex-best friend, Aaron, and a man named Marquise in the month that I got pregnant. But neither of them will claim my son. I never thought Aaron would deny a baby that could be his. And Marquise, that clown's denied he ever even slept with me. He's lying because he doesn't want to lose his girlfriend, Tatiana. Me and Tatiana used to be friends, but not anymore because of this.
Y'all heard that? They used to be friends, but not anymore because of this. Ladies, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all really honestly believe folks supposed to still be friends with y'all after you just did that to them? After you just sit there and fuck their man? Do you honestly believe that they are supposed to still be friends with you after this? I don't think so, because if I had a partner who I'm cool with and he turned around and fucking my girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm done with both of them. I'm done with the girl and I'm done with him because both of them ain't shit. Both of them ain't shit. That man knew I was that girl, I was with that girl, and she knew she was my girlfriend. Alright? So with that, it ain't none of that shit that bros over hoes. I get rid of both of them. Let them have each other, because both of them ain't nothing but low down ass, stinking ass dogs. Let's continue.
I'm tired of everyone leaving me to raise this baby alone. I need help with Yamir. And after today, either Aaron or Marquise will step up and be a father to our son.
So both Aaron and Marquise have taken DNA tests. We're going to reveal those results a little later on. So are you tilting one way or another as to who the father is?
I feel like my baby acts like Aaron. His physical appearance is more of Aaron.
Now, Aaron was kind of your friend who you had a one-night stand with.
Yeah,
right.
One night of playing video games and drinking a little bit too much liquor,
right.
We end up having a one night.
And then Marquise.
One night of video game playing and got drunk, and one thing led to another. I can see that. I don't get drunk. I don't drink and nothing like that, but I can see that. You know, me personally, you know, a lot of people say they not down with one night stands, but I have proven a whole lot of times in my life growing up that people say they are full of shit, you know. And I also had people who I done had one night stands with would sit up there and say, I did that with you because you somebody special. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. You did it with me because you've been doing this, okay? You just got people who are, what they call it, nymphos. They just love to fuck. So regardless of what, you know, if you treat them right on that first day, you gonna end up fucking, you know. That's why sometimes you don't have to take it to a dinner or something, because why take them to dinner? You just say fuck it, get them the money and go on through your thizzle, you know, do your thing and go on by your business. Alright? But, you know, hey, I really ain't got no problem with it, with one night stands. I don't. But at the same time, if a woman says no and you try to fuck them on the first night, then, you know, I respect that too as well. But no means no to me. Let's continue.
Yeah, Marquise, I met him, I used to hang out at my best friend's house, Tatiana or whatever. I used to hang out or whatever. And I told her...
wait a minute. Yeah.
Y'all hear what she just said? She used to hang out at her best friend's house, the girl in the audience. She used to hang out over there. What the fuck? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all let people tune in your business? Let them know too much of your business. And I'm pretty much sure they had a lot of girl talk. They talked about each other, man. Probably talked about, you know, how much they man probably eat coochie, or how good they can work their thing, or how good he can make you come and all that stuff. You don't think when you tell your girlfriends that they're not curious about fucking him too, to see can he make you do the same thing, and vice versa with a man. Us men, we have a conversation about how wet a female coochie is, or how wet her mouth is. You don't think when we tell them, we be like, dang, I need to try to get some of that. You don't think a lot of us be thinking that? Well, we do. And that's why sometimes we need to shut the fuck up, you know, and start talking about our private business. Because once you tell your private business, you got a lot of people that try to fuck up what you got and go through the back door and try to fuck your girl and try to fuck your man. Let's continue.
That was your friend.
Yeah,
you slept with her man. You slept with her man.
He wasn't her man. He wasn't her man. He told me she wasn't even interested in him at the time.
Who does Ymir look like?
May I ask y'all a question? Now, she said he wasn't her man at the time. And she said she wasn't interested in him at the time. So with that being said, if that is true what she said, should this be a problem that he fucked her? Or she fucked him? Should it even be a problem if they were not together? I see a lot of people like to use that. When you get on them about something, well, we weren't together that time, so that's why I did it. Well, wait a minute though, but me and you were talking though. We supposed to been talking, trying to get together. So you mean to tell me this is an excuse you want to use because we was together at the time, but you knew that's my friend, and my friend knew that me and you was trying to talk, and you went and fucked him anyway, knowing this. But you know, people like to use that as an excuse. We wasn't together, so technically it makes it right according to them. But maybe I'm wrong. Y'all tell me.
Like again?
He resembles Keith more facial wise. They have like the same eyes.
Marquise is on the left, right?
Yeah, that's Marquise on the left. But his movements and body structure reminds me of Aaron, so I'm not really sure. I'm not sure.
Sounds like you're confused.
Can I show you what I'm talking about?
And that is so sad. You did all this fucking between two men and you confused about who is your baby dad. That's sad. That don't give you a good look. It doesn't give you a good look at all. But you know how some people is? They try to give people like this a pass. Let's continue.
So obviously the other person in the room is Tashiana, who is Marquise's girlfriend and is Rosie's former friend.
You have to ask the question. If this woman said she did that and they weren't even together, and let's just say this woman, her friend, knew about what went on, why did her ex-friend still get with this fool? If that's what happened. If this shit happened before they even got together and the best friend knew that she fucked him, why would you still get with him after that happened? Things that make you go, Let's continue.
Sit down. Sit down.
What are you telling me? What are you telling me?
She's a whore.
Oh, no.
Sit down. Because you don't know what you're talking.
Y'all wanna know something too? The main females who say that about other people do the same damn thing, which will label them whores as well. Let's continue.
She thought it
You
might
weren't
be
there.
your
You were
boyfriend
not
is
there.
because
You
you
don't know
think
what
it
you're
looks like
talking
your
about.
boyfriend. You think that little
No,
boy
you
looks
need
like
to
your
say
boyfriend.
something.
Yeah, he
You don't know
does.
what you're talking
No,
about.
bitch,
You have
you
no
need to
idea.
You have no idea what's going on. You're a lying whore.
Here's Marquise.
Yes, that's Marquise. They have the same eyes. They have the same hair, and they're like basically the same color. I
And
don't
so
know.
why do you think it could be Aaron?
Because he acts weird, like Aaron. Aaron's
What do you mean
a,
weird?
He's kind of a weird guy. He's like quirky. When he's
So you and Aaron, you've been friends for a long time. Just
Yeah,
friends.
I've
Just
been
platonic friends,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then you got overserved one night and the two of you kind of slept together.
Yeah, but I really regret that because me and Aaron were such good friends before that, and I just wish we can go back to normal or whatever.
Now, I can feel it when she say that because throughout my lifetime, when you have sex with people, it does change the dynamic of y'all relationship. What will happen is when you go that route, the balance of the friendship totally get thrown off. And what end up happening, somebody will have more feelings than the other person. The other person will get attached to the other person, while the other person don't want more than just what happened. They still want to remain friends. And a lot of times it doesn't happen that way. You don't put a dent in y'all friendship when you done that. So I can understand when she say, hey, I just want things to go back to normal. I hate that I did that, because things is out of control now. And now you got this baby in the picture. So I can agree with her if she say that. Trust me. And I can speak on a lot of this stuff because I experienced it too. I had some relations with females I didn't too much want to have a relationship with and to fuck the friendship up. And I'd also had some relations with female that I liked and wanted more with, and they didn't want it and fucked the whole thing up. So I could rock with her when she say that. Let's continue.
Who did you tell first that he might be the father? Aaron?
I told Aaron. Initially,
Okay.
I told Aaron.
Okay, and what did Aaron say?
He said that it's a possibility, but his girlfriend, she denied the fact, so he went with her more.
But you didn't tell Aaron there was another possibility at the time.
No,
did
I
you?
didn't, because I was like, but then I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, you know, around that time.
Everybody's boyfriend, whore! You don't never know!
I want y'all to hear what her friend just said. She said, you sleep with everybody's boyfriend, whore. And by this case, again, it sound like you already knew how she was. And you still got with this fool? After you know that, and you still got with him, this is your boyfriend currently. Okay, let's continue.
Aaron says you didn't ever tell him there was another possibility, and because of that,
She a liar.
he broke up with his girlfriend broke up with him when you said that he was the father of your child.
But Aaron, me and Aaron, we've been such good friends for so long that he should know my behavior by now.
When did you tell Marquise?
You know what? She has to tell the truth. If you are best friends for somebody for a while, then you should know their pattern. You might not know their every move, but you know, you should know the patterns of their actions and their behavior. So I can agree with her on that. Just like people who know me personally, who've been best friends with me for a long time, they pretty much know how I work. They know when I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? They just know when I'm happy, or they just know when I'm just being my normal, chill, laid back self. You know, I got a lot of my friends that just say a lot of stuff about me. You know, Negro, you not a people person. You know, I know how you act when you mad. I know how you act when you're happy. I know how you act when you this. I know how you act when you that. You know, so nigga, I know you. You can't lie to me. And those are friends I learned to appreciate. Let's continue.
That he could be a possibility.
I told him this after people started saying that my baby looked like him.
After he was born?
Yeah, after he was born, because I didn't
Who
think.
do you want to be the father?
I want Aaron to be the dad, actually.
Okay, we're going to meet Aaron in a few
I
moments.
want nothing to do with
But
Keith
first,
or her.
You don't want to, excuse me. You don't want nothing to do with Keith. I can understand that. Why you pointing a finger at her when you made this mistake? You made the move to fuck Keith. She didn't. You made the move to fuck Keith while they was talking or while they was together, or one of the two. You did that, so why you don't want nothing to do with her? Well, you brought this problem on yourself. Let's continue.
everybody, here's Marquise. Marquise, come on out.
He doesn't even need a seat because he's like garbage. He's denying my baby.
That is not my son.
He's garbage, but you fuck that garbage. He's garbage, but you fuck that garbage. That's just like when you get into it with a female. I'm speaking from a man perspective. When you get into it with a female, they sit up here, rock with you all day, fuck you all day, with no problem. But why is when you get in trouble, the first thing they talk about, they do this shit right here. Talk about your dick is small. Well, my dick was so small, you kept fucking my small dick. You kept sucking my small dick. So why you want to make it as a problem now? Because we into it. Oh, because what you're trying to do is top me. You're trying to shame me. You're trying to make me feel embarrassed. But how can I feel embarrassed when you kept giving me the cootie cat with my small dick? And the same thing goes for men when they talk about female. Your pussy was stinky anyway. It was stinky, it was dry, so. Well, yeah, you kept fucking that stinky, dry ass pussy. You kept fucking it. But now you got a problem with it now because y'all into it. That shit right there doesn't make no sense to me when people does that. Okay? Because if it was stinky and dry, then it's probably stinky and dry now. If the dick was small back then, it's probably small now. So why you want to act like you got a problem with it now? And then once you embarrass each other, you go right back to fucking each other. Make that make sense. Let's continue.
So we
He
didn't
don't
sleep.
look nothing like me. Look at it.
So we didn't
This is
sleep
not
together.
my what?
We didn't
no,
sleep
we
together.
never slept together. We never slept
So we
together.
didn't sleep
You
together.
lying. You know you lying. Look, that don't
Okay,
look
so
nothing
we
like me
didn't
because
sleep-
I'm light skinned and
So
you got
we didn't
curly
sleep
hair.
together?
No,
Warren,
we never
see?
slept together. We
Okay.
never slept together.
Okay.
We never slept together. Never.
Tatiana, are you all still a couple?
Yes.
Well-
But we would not be a couple. We would not be a couple for long if that's his baby.
You're gonna break up with him?
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up. Then she said, we're not going to be together for long. Let's to find out if he's the baby. Why are you still with him now? Seriously, why are you still with him now? Let's continue.
It's over between him and I'm not friends with her no more.
So, Marquise, not only did you agree to the paternity test, you wanted to take a lie detector test to prove that you didn't sleep with
he
him.
needs a lie detector test.
No, ain't nobody
Yeah,
lying.
you need one.
Okay.
Nobody's lying.
Now, the other possible father, his name is Aaron. Aaron, come on out. You're upset.
Highly upset.
Tell me why.
Well, Maury, when she first came to me with it, I was like, congratulations, because, you know, I'm thinking she's with somebody, you know, you're doing the thing, she's my friend. So she tells me over time, no, it's you, you're the father. I'm trying to do the calculations. I remember that night well. No way possible. You know what I'm saying?
It only can add up to you. Or,
No, you
or
want
kids.
it to add up
no,
to me.
No.
That's what it is. You want it to add
You
up to
guys
me.
are the only two guys I slept with around that time. You're the only two that I slept with
You
around
never
that
slept
time.
with me, so
Really?
stop.
Not only that, you broke up with your girlfriend because
She destroyed our relationship, Maury. Well, first,
You destroyed.
No, you destroyed our relationship.
you didn't know that there was another possibility to after the little boy was born, right?
way after he was born, like really almost right before we came to the show.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no. You knew.
So you gonna sit here and lie?
You
So
knew
gonna
at
sit here and lie?
least
So you gonna
6
sit here and lie?
months. You've known at least 6 months. Don't
No,
say right before you
threw
came.
hints, and I'm just like thinking you joking because we've been
But
knowing each other
Aaron,
forever.
you know me, so you know
Bro,
that
we've
I
been knowing
talk
each
to
other
different-
forever,
you
bro.
know
So
that I
like, I
talk to
felt
people.
real betrayed.
You know what I mean?
I ain't even gonna lie to
You
you,
were
bro. I felt real
never-
betrayed,
Aaron,
bro.
We were
you
never
think that
dating.
little boy looks like you?
Really look at him, Maury. Really look at him. Light skin. Ain't no way in the world two dark people make a light baby unless it's period.
Oh, really?
That's just how I feel.
Because
That's just how I feel.
So if it's your child, you'd be in that child's life.
Of course, Murray. I stand tall, bro. I'm gonna accept that child as my own. I'm gonna
Yeah,
treat him
you
as he should be
better.
treated,
Yeah.
like the royalty
You
he
better.
is. Of course, I'm gonna accept my role and do what it's supposed to be
And
done.
Marquise,
But
if
nothing
that
to do
child
with
is
her.
yours, you'd be in that child's life, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, I would.
Oh,
I
but you
would.
said you never slept with me, so how? Wait. Hold on, we
would.
never slept together.
I
So how
would.
is that a possibility?
I slept with her.
Yeah, how is
They
that
said
a possibility?
it's a hypothetical question. It's a hypothetical question. It's a question.
Guess what?
If we have to feel we all be drunk.
We have the results of the lie detector test. We're going to find out.
Thanks.
So, Marquise, have you ever slept with Rosa? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
One thing I would say about a woman, if she say she fucked you, I would say 9 times out of 10, or maybe even 8 times out of 10, she's not lying. I think a woman remember who she fucks. Just like I believe a man remembers who he's fucked. Okay? A man can look at a woman that he ain't seen in a while and be like, oh yeah, I remember you. We did this, we did that. How can you forget? Especially if it's good. So this woman knew she fucked this man. Now why he tried to lie about it, I have no fucking idea. But that's ignorant to lie about it when you knowing this woman got you in pocket. So fess up. But then again, this is Maury. Maybe some of this story is scripted. Let's continue.
So now I guess that means he is a possibility.
Yeah.
So we find out right now the results.
And if he didn't think he was a possibility, then why you bring your dumb ass to the show? Come on now.
In the case of 1-year-old Yamir, Aaron, you are not the father.
Watch him.
I told her 1,000 times I want the father. Come on, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Only thing we got is the hair. Man. Stop it. What I tell you?
And in the case of 1-year-old Yamir, Marquise, you are not the father. friend.
I told you, bro. I told you not to come out here.
Oh my
It was
God.
never gonna be me.
We'll be glad to bring anybody you want on, okay?
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
Thanks for watching.
All right, so I'm gonna cut it off right there. So y'all seen this, you know, like I said, typical Morris show. But like I said, a lot of stuff that happened on these shows, you just be like, no, this is stupid. You know, why would you even come on a reality show and do this? You know, make an ass out of yourself. You know. Now I like what the guy said at the end. He said, "I told you not to come out here. I told you not to come out here." He said it was never gonna be me. I told you not to come out of here. She did it anyway. Now, I don't know how this show works. Do you get paid for bringing your story? Or you just get picked, your story get picked? They pay your expenses. You come and get your 15 minutes of fame. I don't know how this works. But I'm like this. I don't need to go on no fucking reality show to solve out my issues with a woman who may be possibly pregnant by me, or a woman who has a child that think that it's mine. That's why they got home DNA tests. You still got to pay a fee when you send it off, and that's what they got hospitals and courts and stuff like that for, to determine if you are the child's father or not. But then again, maybe the course is a little bit too expensive when they do this. And maybe by having somebody paying your expenses to come out to the show to bring your story out and make an ass out of yourself, because you got to beef the story up to have people go, oh, ooh, ah. You got to beef it up. And maybe that's what it is. 15 minutes of fame to tell people, you know, hey, I was some more. Go check out this episode. Go check out this episode. I was some more. Girl, so. And the girls be bigging them up for coming on there making themselves sound like jackasses. They big them up. Probably guys, big up the guys. Bigging them up for being jackasses on a reality TV show. I don't get it. I don't get it. But maybe it's not for me to get. All right? Once again, this is why I say I am very private. Me and my boo thing, you know, whoever my boo thing would turn out to be, my real boo thing, you know, whoever it turns out to be throughout my life, you know, we're just not going to go through this. All right? We're going to handle our shit in privacy. And if it finds out that she had fucked somebody else and got them pregnant, we're going to handle that amongst each other. I'm not going public on TV with none of this shit. But I guarantee you, though, like I said in a lot of my streams, if it does happen that my baby, my girlfriend, my wife, my boo, or whoever turns around and fucks outside my relationship and gets pregnant by somebody, of course, there's no coming back from that. We are done. There's no coming back from that. You might well stay with the dude who got you pregnant. You might well stay with him, because I'm not taking you back after that. Now, people like to say, Chris, people make mistakes. I understand. Let me give you an example of a mistake. I wear glasses. Here's my glasses. I gotta have them on when I drive. So when I walk out the house and get in the car and I pull off my drive, be like, damn, I forgot my glasses. I made a mistake and left my glasses. That's a mistake. I could come back and get my glasses and correct that mistake. My baby, girlfriend, wife, whoever she is to me, goes out, pulls her drawers down for whatever reason she does for another man. Let this man insert inside her. What if he got on a condom or not? Because condoms do bust. And let this man penetrate her, the full intercourse, the full intimacy. And the aftermath. She got pregnant. It goes along with the pregnancy. It has the child. And gonna find out the child ain't mine. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. That was a choice that you made to go fuck him. And vice versa with a man who gets a woman pregnant outside his relationship. To me, that is not a mistake. That's a choice that you made. Now again, some people say first time it's a mistake, second time it's a choice. I don't agree with that all the way. Some things, the first time, it's a choice as well. But hey, but if you choose to stay with your significant other, after that happens, Did they get somebody pregnant? Then hey, more power to you. More power to you. But some people don't believe in letting people do shit like that and continue a relationship with them. Because that is totally disrespectful. And a lot of them, if you do stay with them, it's going to cause problems later on down the road. Like I say, little problems turn into big problems later on. So it's best that you talk about it or get the shit rectified right then and there. Other than that, it's your man Chris Thorns. What say you people? What you think about this? And for those, like I said, who hate that I was cutting in and out doing my commentary, I tell you what, I'm going to put the link in the description box because this is not my content. This is more of a content. I'll put the link in my description box. You can watch the whole thing for yourself. But in that though, Chris Thorns, I'm out.